Californians could be facing a gun and ammo tax, President Trump's nominee for the Ninth Circuit is turning heads, and a Pennsylvania school district has decided to arm their teachers. These stories and more on This Week in Gun Rights. This week, the California legislature has begun the process of ramming a gun and ammo tax bill through the legislature. AB 2497 is a bill that would impose a tax on anyone purchasing a firearm or ammunition, and it would further force school district personnel and volunteers into mandatory reporting rules for alleged threats against the school or the school district. And failure to comply with this stupid law could even mean jail time for employees and volunteers. Well, we at FPC, as well as representatives from the NRA, Gun Owners of California, and even the American Civil Liberties Union, stood up against this bill. Yeah, you heard it. Even the ACLU thinks this bill is shady. Needless to say, though, the committee chair pushed the bill through on a predictable party line vote. She even went as far as to mock those who came out to speak against the bill.
Witnesses in opposition? Questions? Oh. Here they come. I'd like to thank you, Assemblymember Cooper. This gives those who buy firearms and ammunition an opportunity to be part of the solution, not just part of the issue, and I would think that they would embrace that opportunity.
Bitch, please.
President Trump's nomination of Mark Jeremy Bennett to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has raised more than a few eyebrows. Now, I know what you're thinking. Finally a chance to change the balance on the Ninth Circuit Court of Schlemiels. Great! Well, let me stop you right there, because this appellate court choice is anything but a supporter of the Second Amendment. In fact, Bennett, a former Hawaii Attorney General, is known for his questionable leanings on gun rights and free speech. For example, he previously went against gun owners in the Heller decision, arguing for a more limited interpretation of the Second Amendment. But if that wasn't enough to convince you that Bennett is a terrible choice, consider that the people that are praising him right now are all anti-gun Democrats. You know you done really fucked up when the people backing you are batting for the other team.
You two are just dumber than a bag of hammers.
In other news, a new dating site, ProGun.com, has joined the ranks of Match and eHarmony, except this site is targeting people who are passionate about the Second Amendment. According to Fox News, the site's CEO, Laura Clark, says it's a place where single conservatives won't have to stress over meeting anti-gun liberals who live in their grandma's basement and protest climate change on the weekend. That one made us laugh. And who knows, people often say that dating sites suck. But on this one, you just might have a chance to meet someone of the same caliber. This story is a prime example of the shit that is so stupid we can't possibly be making it up. A Pennsylvania school district has decided to arm their teachers with the tiniest little baseball bats you've ever seen. Now, school administrators admit that the bats are largely symbolic and will be kept locked away so that students won't steal them. And that's good, because we'd hate to see these weapons of war fall into the wrong hands.
I'll shove that bat up your ass and turn you into a popsicle.
But wait, what's that you say? You can't possibly top that one, Craig? Well, hold my beer, because this one is an even bigger doozy. Sean Simpson, a gun control advocate and teacher at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, yeah, that school. Well, he was recently arrested after he left his Glock 9mm in a bathroom stall at the Deerfield Beach Pier. Except that's not even the best part. According to the Sun-Sentinel, a drunk homeless man later found his gun and fired it. We think the anti-gunners want to stop the wrong people from getting a hold of guns. They should probably start by not giving loaded guns to drunk homeless people.
Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty, the people like, damn, that's a cold ass home. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
In business news, Dick's Sporting Goods has announced it's pulling out of the assault weapons business and will destroy its remaining inventory of rifles. Why, you ask? Well, because gun control.
Dick move, Banner.
The official company line is that they are destroying the firearms in accordance with federal guidelines and regulations. Translation, the government would like the guns destroyed. Therefore, the company is happily singing along with the jackbooted tyrant's tune. And while they may think that's okay, allow me to humbly say that this one move by Dix is truly hard to swallow.
In my line of work, when you're on your knees, they don't give you bubble gum. They give you penis.
Finally, we have a follow-up story to last week's piece about the college girl who posted a graduation photo with a gun in her waistband. The photo turned a lot of heads and triggered Marxists across the fruited plain. And many a Democrat claimed the photo represented a minority view. Except now, women across America have taken to Twitter to show their support for Brenna Spencer. Women like this one. Damn! And this one. Oh, and this one. It's almost like we're seeing a pattern here. And to think, we were told Ms. Spencer was alone in her support of gun rights. It's almost like the media gets these things wrong or something like that.
You are fake news.
Anyway, folks, that'll wrap up another edition of This Week in Gun Rights. We here at the Firearms Policy Coalition would like to thank you for watching and hope to see you back next week when we'll have another news-filled roundup. You folks have fun, stay safe, and stay free.
If you like our videos, follow, subscribe, like, and share.